gift, or it's the new baby's gift. Maybe it's we've moved into our new home and we're decorating and everyone is joining together to get us what we want. This is what we want. We want the Lazy Boy recliner. For whatever reason you're deciding on this chair, this is going to be the chair you live in. This is going to be the best seat in the house. This is going to be the one that you will love. And it just happens to look very sleek and designer, but it is everything that you would expect from Lazy Boy. And with the upgraded cushions that you were describing, what that air foam mattress, cushion means in terms of every single time you sit down, it's like a brand new experience that feels just as comfortable as the very first time, and it kind of contours to you and then recovers.
It recovers, just like if you've ever had a memory foam bed, or now memory foam's even in our shoes, right? You want memory foam everywhere because it's going to be able to contour to you and then recover. But Lazy Boy, being Lazy Boy, always innovating, always changing. The Lazy Boy also, this is not temperature sensitive. So if you've ever had memory foam and it sits a little hard, I know our front room, our living room, where we actually have chairs very close to the Sonoma, they're designer chairs, it's always a little cold in there. These chairs aren't going to sit hard like some memory foam might have back in the day, because Lazy Boy is always innovating.
And then the iClean fabric, which
I know. It's just so incredible, right? Look at this chair. Look at that shot of this beautiful fabric. I am telling you, I have a 4-year-old and I have a 1-year-old, and my 1-year-old recently got into coloring with crowns.
Okay.
And he can't, there's no way to keep them away from him because the 4-year-old needs them, right? So it's just, I would always think this is something I couldn't have in my home, something this elevated, this beautiful at this stage of my life. But if you're looking at this for a gift for somebody who has life happening, right, which is all of us, this is not going to be a worry. Look, that's all we want you to do, is live life comfortably at Lazy Boy, and I want to show you how this can be. You can have the style you want with a Lazy Boy recliner, but you can have it without worrying about it. This is red wine that we have here, and I want to show you how this can spill. You can take a minute and let it roll around. It rolls around like mercury on iClean fabric. This is the innovation of Lazy Boy that is just so incredible, what you get from nobody else. And then I can show you how I'm able to just take a regular washcloth and blot this right up.
Look at that, doesn't penetrate.
All of it is on this washcloth, but it doesn't penetrate. So that means those stains, those juice box stains, that wine, that milk, whatever your kids are going to eat on these chairs, your grandkids are going to eat on these chairs, they're not going to live with the life of your chair, those stains. It's almost like having a new chair every day.
I know, and it's not just the kids, maybe the cup of coffee, and maybe, and so that's the beauty, because to look at this chair as you see it, Molly and I sitting here, and if you want more than one, while supplies last price, easy pay in 6 monthly installments. We've got what we call Black Friday before Black Friday happening here at QVC all weekend long. Everything's on 6 easy payments. And that is really exciting when you think about the opportunity to budget to purchase for your new Lazy Boy designer reclining chair. So let's show you in our final minutes what your options are in terms of color and then style, because the style basically is, do you want the manual version or do you want the power version? And then you simply let us know where you're going to, you place your order. All the arrangements will be made to have it shipped and delivered to you, and that happens for free. And it couldn't be easier. So if you want this color, the blue is called Midnight. Love the texture to this. This is iClean fabric as well, so the very same kind of protection that you saw Molly showing you, that things beat up. You don't worry about liquids penetrating. You don't worry about things having to baby your furniture simply to keep it looking good. So that's Midnight. This, if you want it, is a brand new pattern called Breeze, and the colors here are ivory, but you also have a little bit of that midnight blue. You have a little bit of the
ribbing
slate
that you can see in that, and the welting here. We didn't even talk about this gorgeous welting on the sides, how this is rolled in the sides. That's just elevating the style a little bit more. That would be an option that you would say, oh, you know what, I want my chair just to be a little bit more stylized. I want it to be a little bit more elevated, and instead it's here.
Yeah, when you order custom furniture, these are the things that they'll offer you, and you'll pay a premium to have to elevate the look. It's part of your Lazy Boy reclining chair.
And
This is called Marigold.
This is Marigold, and this is just wildly popular and has been wildly popular, although we've only presented this in that one time when it sold out in Mother's Day. And people were calling in and going, this is the chair that I've been looking for to update my room.
Accent.
It is, especially on this beautiful kind of traditional silhouette of that modified wingback. Look at that beautiful Marigold.
And then the final color is called Slate, and Slate is what the color you described it as grayish. So it's kind of a beige, gray, sort of taupe, mushroom tone.
Definitely
it's the
mushroomy.
most neutral of all of our options. So if you're not quite sure or you want to be able to sort of decorate around the easiest color choice, I think that might be one to make. All right, we're going to sit, and I'm going to remind you in our final minute, because we have a while supplies last price. And that means exactly what it sounds like. The supply that we have is sale.